Hey there, Stargazers! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving into the amazing world of Islamic astronomy and their remarkable contributions to the field of science. Get ready to have your mind blown. Centuries ago, the Islamic world was making leaps and bounds in the field of astronomy, while the Western world was still finding its footing. It's a fascinating chapter in scientific history that often goes unnoticed, yet it has had a profound impact on how we study the heavens today. The Islamic scholars of yore were not just armchair theorists. They were practical scientists who meticulously observed celestial bodies, recorded their findings, and made predictions based on their observations. And their tools of the trade were nothing short of ingenious. Among their remarkable innovations were the astrolabe and celestial globes. These devices were not just beautiful works of art, but also highly practical tools that allowed Islamic astronomers to accurately predict celestial events, track the movements of planets, and create detailed star charts. Some of these charts are still in use today, testifying to the accuracy and advanced understanding of these early astronomers. But the contributions of Islamic scholars to astronomy didn't stop at observations and inventions. During the Islamic Golden Age, which spanned from the 8th to the 15th century, scholars translated and preserved ancient Greek and Indian astronomical and mathematical texts. This not only saved these texts from oblivion, but also allowed Islamic astronomers to build on the knowledge of their predecessors, pushing the boundaries of astronomy even further. One such scholar was Al-Khwarizmi, known as the father of algebra. His mathematical techniques were crucial in calculating celestial movements and laid the groundwork for modern astronomy. These contributions, however, are not just relics of the past. They continue to influence modern astronomy, and their legacy is remembered and celebrated by astronomers around the world. So, as we embark on this journey to explore the rich history of Islamic astronomy, let's take a moment to appreciate the monumental contributions of these early scholars. It's time we shed light on their awe-inspiring discoveries that shaped the field of astronomy as we know it today. Meet the brilliant minds behind these groundbreaking achievements. Islamic astronomy was not a solitary endeavor, but rather a symphony of intellects working together to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. In this grand ensemble, a few names stand out, renowned for their pioneering contributions. First, we have Al-Farabi, also known as Alpharabius in the West. This polymath was not just an astronomer, but also a philosopher, logician, and musician. His work on celestial bodies and their movements was instrumental in the progress of Islamic astronomy. Then there's Al-Battani, often referred to as the Ptolemy of the Arabs. His work, the Zij, a set of astronomical tables, was a significant improvement on the earlier works of Ptolemy. Al-Battani's precise calculations of the solar year, the Earth's axial tilt, and the precession of the equinoxes are still recognized for their accuracy. And who can forget Ibn al-Haytham? Known in the West as Al-Hazan, he was a true giant in the field of optics. His Book of Optics revolutionized not only the way we understand light and vision, but also how we observe the heavens. His work laid the groundwork for the development of telescopes. These scholars, along with countless others, dedicated their lives to the pursuit of knowledge. Their meticulous observations, calculations, and innovations propelled the field of astronomy into a new era. They developed sophisticated astronomical instruments, made accurate celestial predictions, and compiled comprehensive star catalogues. Their work was not confined to the Islamic world, but spread across continents, influencing European astronomy during the Renaissance. These were just a few Islamic astronomers who unlocked the secrets of the universe, making tremendous contributions to science. Their legacy continues to inspire astronomers today, reminding us that the quest for knowledge is a universal endeavor that transcends time and borders. Their star still shines brightly in the vast expanse of the scientific cosmos, a testament to their indomitable spirit and enduring contributions to our understanding of the universe. But what made their work so extraordinary? The answer lies in the innovative tools and techniques they developed. Islamic astronomers were not just observers of the celestial sphere, they were also remarkable inventors, creating devices that were way ahead of their time. Let's take the astrolabe for instance. This ingenious device, often considered the analog computer of the ancient world, was widely used by Islamic astronomers. Crafted with precision, it was a portable tool that could measure the altitude of stars and planets, calculate time, and even help with navigation. An all-in-one astronomical powerhouse, The astrolabe was a testament to the inventive genius of Islamic scholars. Then, there were the celestial globes, meticulously crafted spherical representations of the heavens. These globes were far more than ornamental pieces. They were used to chart the positions of stars, to calculate the time of sunrise and sunset, and to determine the Qibla, the direction of Mecca, which is crucial for Muslim prayer. Islamic astronomers also developed quadrant and sextant instruments, which were invaluable for measuring the positions of celestial objects. These devices were so precise that they could measure the angle between a star and the horizon to within a fraction of a degree. But these astronomers didn't just invent tools, they also developed groundbreaking techniques. They created complex mathematical models to predict the motion of the stars and planets. They perfected the use of trigonometry in astronomy, making it possible to calculate distances between celestial bodies and their sizes. All these innovations didn't just revolutionize the field of astronomy in their time, they laid the groundwork for future scientific exploration. These ingenious inventions allowed Islamic astronomers to accurately predict celestial events, planetary movements, and even create star charts that we still use today. So the next time you gaze at the stars or use a navigation app on your phone, remember the brilliant Islamic astronomers who, centuries ago, looked at the same sky and pushed the boundaries of our understanding with their curiosity, innovation, and scientific rigor. And get this, during the Islamic Golden Age from the 8th to the 15th century, scholars translated ancient Greek and Indian texts, integrating them with their own knowledge to advance the field further. They breathed new life into ancient wisdom, creating a synergy of old and new that propelled their scientific endeavors forward. One of the most notable figures of this period was a man named Al-Khwarizmi, known as the father of algebra. This brilliant mathematician wasn't just dabbling in numbers. His work served as a vital tool in the study of the heavens. With his innovative mathematical techniques, he developed methods that were crucial for calculating celestial movements. Al-Khwarizmi's algebra wasn't just about solving equations. It was the key that unlocked a deeper understanding of the cosmos. He pioneered the use of mathematical models to predict the movements of the planets and stars with astonishing accuracy. His work was revolutionary, providing a mathematical framework that allowed for a more precise and systematic study of the universe. But Al-Khwarizmi didn't stop at algebra. He also made significant contributions to the development of trigonometry, a branch of mathematics that is fundamental to astronomy. His work on sine and cosine functions was instrumental in calculating the distance between celestial bodies and predicting their movements. And his influence didn't stop there. Al-Khwarizmi's groundbreaking work laid the groundwork for the development of astronomical tables, known as ZGs. These tables were used by astronomers to calculate the positions of the sun, moon, and planets, marking a significant step forward in the field of astronomy. All of these contributions made during the Islamic Golden Age didn't just advance the field of astronomy. They fundamentally changed our understanding of the universe. They gave us the tools to predict celestial events, to navigate our world, and to explore the mysteries of the cosmos. His groundbreaking work laid the foundation for modern astronomy and paved the way for future discoveries. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember the remarkable contributions of Al-Khwarizmi and the scholars of the Islamic Golden Age. Their legacy continues to inspire us to reach for the stars, to ask questions, and to seek answers in the infinite expanse of the universe. These astronomical geniuses didn't just theorize, they built incredible observatories like the Maraghi Observatory and the famous Ulugh Beg Observatory. Islamic astronomers were not content to merely discuss and theorize about the cosmos. They wanted to see it, to observe it, and to understand it. And so they designed and constructed some of the world's earliest observatories. These observatories were not just buildings. They were centers of learning, where scholars from all over the Islamic world gathered to observe the stars, planets, and celestial events. The Maraghi Observatory, for instance, was more than just a place to gaze at the stars. It was a hub of scientific discovery, where scholars could collaborate, share ideas, and make astronomical observations with a level of accuracy never seen before. The Ulugh Beg Observatory, another remarkable structure, was home to the largest quadrant of its time, allowing for incredibly precise measurements of the stars and planets. These observatories were not only significant for their time, but they also laid the groundwork for modern astronomy. The methods and instruments developed by Islamic astronomers are still relevant today, with many observatories around the world employing similar tools and techniques in their research. But the legacy of Islamic astronomy extends beyond the observatories and the instruments. It's in the spirit of curiosity and exploration that continues to drive astronomers today. It's in the way we still look to the stars for answers, just as they did all those centuries ago. Today, astronomers worldwide continue to acknowledge and build upon the remarkable discoveries made by Islamic scholars. They recognize the invaluable contributions these pioneers made to our understanding of the universe. The work of these Islamic astronomers continues to inspire modern scientists, encouraging them to push the boundaries of our knowledge and to keep reaching for the stars. Their brilliance still inspires us to reach for the stars.